Hello, everybody. I'm Madame Sensei. I teach Spanish, French, and Japanese to high schoolers out here in the beautiful Pacific Northwest. I'm working my way through the Harvard Project Zero thinking routines, and I'd love to have feedback on this. You can reach me at studio-nemo.com or ping me at the Duolingo Educators Network or the Minecraft Education Ambassadors. So again, the thinking routines are located here at pz.harvard.edu/thinking-routines. Link is in the description. Today we are digging deeper into ideas, values, identities, and actions. But I think this may be Harvard Project Zero's favorite one because, look, they also have it in perspective taking, in global thinking, in considering controversies, dilemmas, and perspectives, and in exploring art, images, and objects. I'm only going to talk about it once because it's the same thing in each of these locations. So this is a routine for exploring some rich civic aspects of works of art. And the language is kind of complicated in their original questions, okay? So when you're teaching explicit grammar, you've got your pop-up grammar, your grammar translation method, your audiolingual method, and you're looking at transformation drills, and your students are asking you questions about that. You're doing a community language learning thing, and the students have written a script, and now you're dissecting it in front of your class, or you're working straight out of your textbook. First of all, you're going to have to translate all of their questions. And like I said, they're a little complex, especially since I mostly teach the lower levels. I mean, I do get up to French 4, and I do get up to Japanese 4, but some of it, I mean, this is a heavy cognitive load if you leave these questions as is. So remember, I teach the earlier levels, so I have simplified the questions for my own students. And this already is on the Duolingo Educators Network and on studio-nemo.com. You can take a screenshot, of course. Japanese, you see, I just took a screenshot because this particular program doesn't do the furigana very well. So I just took a screenshot of what I'd written for Japanese. But Japanese, always give the furigana, and a lot of times I give the translation right next to it so that the students aren't tripped up over the instructions. I want to get them to the meat of the assignment. I want to get them to the fun part. They shouldn't be struggling over, what is this question asking me to do? When you're teaching literature, culture, history, art, music, this one's pretty good for music. It's pretty straightforward the way it is in the world language classroom. You just got to find the right artwork or the right song or the right whatever it is you're going to be using. And make sure you've got your living Word document, your living word bank, so that your students can ask you, ¿Cómo se dice blah, 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 in English or in Espanol or whatever, because they're going to have lots and lots of questions about how to express what they want to say. But, you don't want them to raise their affective filters, so keep reminding them that the short, choppy sentences are just completely fine. Okay, so keep them circumlocuting. In our next episode, we are going to look at what can be. Hope to see you there.